It's a new week in Chester, and my haunted hotel has a number of bookings over the coming days. After the team's opening night investigation the previous Monday, the building continued to provide activity later in the week, as our guests experienced on the Thursday night.
Which dolly do you normally take to bed? Or which dolly do you wish to take to bed? Go and get the dolly that you like.
White.
The white. Is it the white dolly?
I don't know, but that was like there.
Oh, no, sorry.
That was like there. What do you say to that?
I was murdered.
Wow.
I would
Happened.
Happened.
I was murdered. Happened.
So last week was our first week. Unbelievable investigation me, Danny and Brett had. I didn't really expect to be so much activity in one night.
So tonight I'm not actually here. I'm only working the Wednesday and the Thursday this week. So I'm actually leaving Danny to kind of deal with the ghosts by himself. I'm really excited because this week is even busier. We have even more people coming.
I don't even think I've recovered from last Monday. That investigation was just crazy. But tonight, we've got a single guest coming in, a girl. Very, very brave in my opinion. I mean, who comes here on their own? It's crazy, crazy stuff. Let's see what happens.
So since the last investigation, obviously we don't have people in every night. Some weird things still happened when I've been in the pub in the morning. Obviously I've got to get up early to let the dray in and stuff, the beer coming in. I'm hearing footsteps upstairs, and I know there's nobody upstairs because obviously I can check the cameras on my phone as well. So we caught the doll falling again in room 5, but this time has a strange orb-like figure. Looks like it's poking it. Once it falls to the floor, the orb then comes out the doll but hovers around it for quite a while. Now again, like Brett, I'm quite skeptical when it comes to orbs. Generally it is dust in here, which is no reflection on the cleaners, but this time it is quite strange.
So last week we had this strange orb phenomena. Someone in room 1 actually leaves the room, you can see him leaving, and then this strange, very clear orb just starts floating around the room for 2 minutes at a time, comes out of shot, comes right back in again. It's on screen for about 5 to 6 minutes. It's absolutely crazy. I am not a big believer in orbs. I think a lot of them are dust. But there is no other dust in this shot for the whole 6 minutes this thing's on screen.
I've been showing the footage from the guests we had in on Thursday, and this light anomaly that we've captured in room 1 is just baffling. I've never seen anything like it in my entire life. The fact the guy leaves the room and then this anomaly is just moving round. It goes all over the place, switches direction. Again, I've never seen anything like this in my life. I think the other interesting thing that happened on Thursday night was with the Ghost Bros who were here, and they were in room 5. They were doing an Alice box session, which is an ITC device, instrumental trance communication, and they had a full sentence come through. I was murdered.
I was murdered.
Wow.
I would
Happened.
Now usually through these devices you get 1 or 2 words, sometimes they don't make a lot of sense, but I've never heard anything like this. I was murdered and then the word happened. They also were experiencing some strange knocks in that room as well. There's a lot of mystery behind room 5 at the moment. It's certainly the most interesting room in the building at the moment. Let's see what happens this week.
Monday's guest had now arrived for check-in, and after being briefed by Brett and I, she gave her thoughts on the night ahead. All types of guests will stay at my haunted hotel, but very few will be as brave as this one.
So I've got absolutely no idea what to expect for tonight. I'm hoping to get some real concrete evidence that something paranormal is happening in the hotel. And hopefully we'll be able to pick up something on all the cameras, considering there's 16 live streams going ahead. But really excited and really looking forward to it.
Room 1 is all set up, the equipment's in there, everything else for the investigations. I am going to go home and leave you guys to it.
Push me to my limits. I've got no boundaries. I'll pretty much do anything that you guys don't want to do. Just put me there and we'll just see how it goes.
It's Monday night at my haunted hotel, and the first guest of the week is about to enter room 1. Harry and I are fully prepared in the control room, and over the next 10 hours, Gemma will be locked down as the only guest in the building.
Alright, so Gemma has just entered room 1 on her own. She's literally just picked up the instructions and she's reading them now, which explains all about the room and what she's got in store for her tonight. I literally cannot wait for her to open the wardrobe.
Well, she seems like she's breathing really heavily already, so...
So get to look around, boss.
Oh my gosh, she's gone straight for the wardrobe.
No, is that a room?
I'm so sad.
Debating whether to have a look in, isn't she?
She literally went straight for the wardrobe.
Amazing.
Gemma has found a secret room inside the wardrobe of room 1, and she spends the next hour exploring the room to see what other secrets she can find, and she attempts her first call-out session.
If there's anyone here in this room, come and make this light change. Or make a noise. Bang.
Nothing occurs in room 1, and so we challenge Gemma to move into room 6 on her own. This is the room where a dark ritual was conducted by Lady Snake weeks before opening. Half an hour passes and the building is producing no activity until suddenly this happens.
Move the chair. Just there, bangs over there. There's 2 knocks. Did you get that?
Was that a knock?
I thought I said 2 knocks. She heard the 2 knocks.
Do it again. Thank you.
Literally, she's hearing it right where that Bune box is. That was so weird.
Didn't the other guest do the night hear something coming from that box as well?
Yeah.
Whoa. There's no one in there.
We have just seen, oh my god, we have just seen the door to room 1 slam, and Gemma, the guest who's staying tonight, she's actually in room 6 right now. There's nobody on the corridor. I've never seen the door do that.
These 2 strange events occur within a minute of each other, as Gemma hears a very clear and unexplained knock in the corner of room 6, followed by the door being pushed closed in room 1, despite nobody being in there or on the corridor. This door has to be physically pulled or pushed to fully close, which just adds to the mystery. As we move into the third hour of the investigation, things remain quiet, so we challenge Gemma to move into room 2 as we leave an SB7 spirit box in room 5.
In front of you, you'll see a blindfold.
Okay.
We'd like to... Hello.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just there tapping on the door. It's very, very faint.
Say that again, sorry?
There's just been tapping on the door, but it was very faint.
How long ago?
About 5-10 seconds ago.
Okay, we'll check that out.
Unfortunately, we did not capture the audio of tapping on the door. Gemma's next challenge was to head downstairs to the bar, where another SB7 spirit box was now switched on, and as soon as she walks through the door, this happens. Minutes pass and Gemma moves to the other side of the bar, where another unexplainable event is about to happen.
Did you just get that big massive bang?
Yeah, tell us where that came from.
It came from the cupboard where I'm sat behind there.
Nothing further is witnessed for the remainder of the investigation, and although some unexplainable events had been captured on camera, this was a reasonably quiet night at my haunted hotel.
I don't feel apprehensive at all staying for the rest of the night, and I don't know whether that's because when I first got here I was like really calm and I felt really relaxed, like didn't have any anxiety, no animosity, like literally nothing at all. But then because it's calmed down again and I've gone back to kind of like that chilled level that I'm always at, I don't feel bad about staying. Like I don't think, you know, anything's really gonna spook me. I'll say that now. Might be different a little bit later, but...
Alright, we have just ended the investigation here. Gemma has gone off to bed. A real hit and miss night tonight, but some of the things that we have caught have been really interesting.
Yeah.
Especially, I think the door slamming on room 1 is just really unexplainable. Some of the stuff that was coming through the SB7 as well, and some of the knocking that Gemma's heard, and she will obviously let us know if anything happens in the middle of the night. She's chosen to leave her camera on just in case anything does happen. But we now move on, we go through the footage and we move on to the rest of the week. Really packed out week this week.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
Good stuff.
Just there, bangs over there.
Well, it's Thursday and I'm about to leave for my haunted hotel. Last night, Brett was on his own and he had a couple stay over who couldn't even make it through the night. They were that scared. Apparently it all kicked off in the old brothel section and that was enough for them, and they left at about 2:30 in the morning.
We have just finished our investigation here. It's about 2 AM. We had quite a lot of stuff go down in the brothel section with the big table. Never fails, that room. However, by the time I went to check the cameras again, a room's just left. They went up to their rooms. They were in room 6. And they've just gone home at 2 AM. They were so uncomfortable. She started crying and got really, really emotional. I just want to see what their room. I went to check their room on the cameras, and they've gone. They've placed their radios neatly down, remade the bed. Some people can't even sleep here, but now I have to.
Whoa, are you okay? Whoa, you okay? You can take life off, you alright? You okay? You okay?
No, please do it now.
Oh my god.
So tonight we've got 4 rooms out. Really excited. There should be big energy levels. Hopefully very active tonight. The place seems to be becoming the talk of the town and getting stopped when I'm out and about at the moment, and everyone's talking about my haunted hotel, so gaining loads of traction and really happy at the moment.
Tonight is our most full night. We have pretty much all of the rooms booked out tonight, which is really exciting. This building comes alive when there's this many people here, and the fact that these people are going to kind of experience this night by themselves, alone in sections of the building, it's going to be so interesting to see how this pans out.
Loads of weird things have been happening over the last couple of weeks, but one of the main things that's been happening is the doll in room 5. Now, what's really interesting about this is when we had the Ghost Bros in and they were doing an Alice box session in there, one of them specifically asked, which dolly do you like to play with? And the word white came through, and the one that keeps falling is the one in the white dress. I mean, it's possible we could be reading too much into it, but that's one hell of a coincidence if you ask me.
All of a sudden, something strange happens, and this just proves that things can occur at any moment inside my haunted hotel.
We're still early days here at my haunted hotel. We've only been open for a couple of weeks. What was that?
What was that?
I'm just doing a take for camera, and something has just moved by the bar. What was that?
It was the candle. Can I take this camera?
Yeah.
Let's go. It's the candlestick. Now, these are... They're wedged in. They are blue tacked in. Honestly, I put them in earlier. They are in there.
Jesus Christ, they are literally wedged in. Okay. Guys, literally, when we say about this place, that just proves it. It can happen at any moment. A wedged in candle has just dislodged out my haunted hotel, everybody.
We're still early days here in my haunted hotel. We've only been open for a couple of weeks. What was that? What was that?
It is Thursday night at my haunted hotel, and as Easter weekend approaches, our guests arrive for check-in. They will be placed in rooms 1, 3, 5 and 6 for the night. And as they signed their waivers and received their instructions, they made their way to their rooms.
Oh no.
What? Oh no, man.
Richard's room, isn't it?
What?
It's Richard's room.
Don't say that.
It is.
Don't say that. What is that?
feel I'm edge already, yeah. I just started.
Yeah. Nice pattern in the middle of the room, darling.
Oh my god. Oh my god. F***ing hell. Oh Jesus. Oh God help me. Right. Oh.
Right, I'm just gonna... How the am I gonna get on there?
It's the same size as you don't swear on camera. Oh. So what's your head in that beam? Right, we need to find stuff, don't we?
There's a thingy on there.
I can't bloody see the lights turn lights on. Is that all the lights there is? No
Welcome
light.
to room 1. You've been chosen to stay in one of the most haunted rooms in the hotel. Close you to explore your rooms. You may find some hidden information on how to conduct your private investigation.
I'll find one thing.
I can't see anything with the lights.
Oh, REM pod.
I meant to bring a torch, but I didn't.
I've got a torch. I brought the one that I stole from you.
Oh, it's like night and day, isn't it?
This is so great seeing all of the people on the screen. Every camera is full of people. This is so cool.
Welcome to room 6.
You've been chosen to stay in one of the most haunted rooms in the hotel. Oh, thanks. We encourage you to explore your room, as you may find some hidden information on how to conduct your own private investigations. Oh, torch.
You got a torch. I wonder if the lights in the toilet's not give me some. Oh, nice on sweet. Don't know the light switches though. Nope.
Curtains.
I can't find the light for the blood.
Ooh!
What have you found?
Nothing, just made me jump. Oh, you assholes.
Is there a clown in there? Is there a clown in there?
That's not funny.
Is there a clown in there?
That's not funny.
Oh, there's little baby clowns in there. Oh, is that? That isn't wood, is it? Like broken wood, it's just wallboard.
Found the wardrobe.
Found the wardrobe.
Oh, you assholes.
Oh, okay. She called us assholes.
Is there a clown in there?
So for some reason, everyone tonight is terrified of clowns.
That's not funny.
Unlucky room 5.
Yeah, that has a clown in it, I guess.
Oh! Yeah.
Who killed you, you poor sod? Oh God, you poor bugger. Poor. Huh?
These objects can be used to place around the room to see if they move or can be pushed over by spirits. Use the white powder, oh yes, provided to sprinkle over some objects. You can call out to ask spirits to make contact with these objects, move them, then review if they have moved later on, or check if the powder has shifted from its original place.
What do you think is that programme, or was it staying in living people's hotels?
Hotel inspector.
No, the other one, what's the other one?
Hotel Hell, isn't that Gordon Ramsay?
No, there's another one where hoteliers go to different hotels and
Oh, four in a bed.
Very shortly, we are going to start throwing the first challenges at them, and they'll also be coming down into the interview room that we have set up, kind of like a diary room. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting night. I've got a good feeling.
Yeah, I'm feeling good tonight about it. It's already feels good.
Our guests have been in their rooms for over an hour, and it is time for the guests in room 5 to make their way to our interview room.
We're staying in room 4, which is... Oh, is it room 5?
So you pause that.
Why is it always me?
Because you're the better person.
I know, but it's different because I'm staring at my own face. Oh, shit. Sorry. My name's Jen.
And I'm Matt.
Welcome to another episode. I'm Jen.
Yeah, and I'm Matt.
We're staying in room 5 tonight, which is nicknamed the nursery. It's quite creepy in there. There are a large amount of dolls and children's toys. There's a little pram there. Feels kind of creepy.
It's very heavy in there when you first walked in.
Quite tight-chested.
Yeah. Sort of eased off though after a bit for me. I don't know if it did for you.
The night so far's
it's been interesting. It's normal. The atmosphere, it feels normal. We had a few spikes, but I'm hoping for a lot more. Yeah.
I want to hear some like
noises,
maybe noises, or
some
see
movement.
Something, yeah.
Definitely.
I've just had an idea. Hear me out. You know, room 6 specifically requested to never go in room 5 because of the dolls and the clown.
Did she? Did she?
Should we get them to swap?
You nasty, horrible person.
What, did she message?
Yeah, she messaged us previously to say, can I please not go in room 5 because there is a clown doll in there?
Oh my god, do it.
Okay,
this has to happen.
Hold on.
Jesus Christ!
Sorry. Oops.
Hello?
Would you be happy to swap rooms for a short amount of time, about 20 minutes?
Yes, but no clown room, please.
We would like to test you.
Really?
Yes. Yes. I'm actually not looking at it, darling.
If I need to get out of it, I need to get out of it.
You will be allowed back out if you can't handle it. If we let you.
Oh my god. I'll give it a shot, but don't laugh.
We had our first challenge for rooms 5 and 6, who would now swap with each other for the next hour. Donna in room 6 has a severe phobia of clowns, and room 5 has one hanging next to the bed. Meanwhile, we moved the girls from room 1 into the brothel section to conduct an intravox session.
Right, put that thing on his head or something.
No, you can't put nothing on his head.
Just bury it. Do something with it. Burn it.
No.
Is it okay if I burn the clown?
Right. Would it help if we turn all that stuff in there?
No, but you... What's the bottom of that?
Oh, I just realised what this room is.
No, I don't want room it if I don't care about all that.
You're just... Don't.
Right, do you want me to stay and cover that thing up now?
God, look at her, man.
I'll get my kit off and put it on it.
Jesus Christ.
Can you not do something with it? Please.
She does not want to be in there.
She can't even look at it.
Half an hour goes by and the building is quiet. Suddenly, something truly amazing happens, which proves how intelligent the hauntings are at my haunted hotel.
Yeah, well, you know your fear.
Yeah, I've not got, that's what I mean, I've not got very relaxed, I'm not even relaxed enough to talk, I'm just like on edge, it's destroying my soul.
Right, just wait there for a minute. Just be quiet. Let me... Do you like a whistle? Copy me.
We filled that with a whistle, what time is it? We filled that with a whistle, what time is it?
So basically, we've just been in touch with the guys from room 6 who are now in room 5. They heard a very clear whistle and we're about to play that back because we missed it at the time with reviewing all the other cameras. So Brett, let's have a look.
Yeah. Let me... Do you like a whistle? Copy me.
Oh my god!
We filled that with a whistle, what time is it?
Oh my god!
That was like almost an exact copy of their whistle.
That was so subtle as well.
That was a nice clear whistle.
Balls for that one.
Jesus Christ, guys. Bang on.
Nothing else happens, and so we prepare the next challenges by sending the girls from room 1 into the downstairs bar, whilst the 2 couples from rooms 5 and 6 take over in the brothel section with the Intravox device. It is at this moment we capture the EMF detector in room 5 spiking dramatically next to the doll.
Is there anyone in here with me?
I thought she was very shy.
Can you tell me your name?
Whoa! What was that? I want to run in there.
Would you rather come and have a drink with us than work tonight? We can relax, sit back and have a drink and a dance and a sing song.
Oh! Did I just laugh or
That's
something?
a female voice.
I'd really like that.
Thank you.
Wow.
Can you tell me your name?
Drink and a dance and a sing song.
Yes.
The group in the brothel section had just received 2 pieces of audio over the Intravox device, which pumps white noise frequencies into the atmosphere. Could this be the voice of one of the ladies of the night who used to work here centuries ago? As we approach 2 AM, we split everybody up into various parts of the building, and 2 amazing moments happen.
I know you're in here. I can feel it cold.
Hello. My name's Paul. Are you with me?
It's just me. Am I speaking to a man or a... Oh my God, what was that? Am I speaking to a man or a... Oh my God, what was that? Am I speaking to a man or a... Oh my God, what was that?
We have literally sent everybody off into separate parts of the building, spread out everywhere on lone vigils, and a voice has come through the Intravox in room 2. Unbelievable. Harry and Brett then join Janine in the brothel section, and this happens.
Very big bang, wasn't it?
Yeah, like rumbling.
Whoa, that was on my feet. Did you feel that? That was like here.
I heard it, rumbling, like banging.
Can you do that again, please?
Yeah, I heard.
I felt that under my feet.
That was very loud.
Was that you who done that?
Bloody hell, that was loud.
Bang, wasn't it?
Yeah, like rumbling.
Whoa, that was on my feet. Did you feel that? Bang, wasn't it?
Yeah, like rumbling.
Whoa, that was on my feet.
Nothing further happens during the investigation, and as the guests prepare to head to their rooms, we get their thoughts on their visit to My Haunted Hotel.
We have witnessed things tonight that are truly paranormal and cannot be explained.
And room 5, that is shocking.
Scariest room in the building.
Yeah, that is definitely
For
active.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the voices in the dining room were very interesting.
Oh, yeah,
we had some quite interesting responses there with voices coming through on the box. I'm quite nervous. I am quite nervous about staying in there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You look surprised.
I am, because I didn't think it, but I'm not too bothered about that. I don't have a fear of dolls or anything. I know a lot of people do, so yeah, I don't know. I'm not too fussed about staying in there, I don't think.
Well, hopefully they'll pick on you then.
There's a big bang that he said came behind it, but it seemed to reverberate along the room, and it was very, very loud. And there were also a couple of loud knocks on my door as well, as if somebody wanted to come in.
So it's been a really busy week here at My Haunted Hotel. We're just cutting through some of the footage for this week's episode. How did we find tonight?
Individually, lots of things happening, especially to room 6, the couple in room 6. Loads of taps, bangs, a whistle, a lady's voice, a man's voice came through. So overall, really good night. Just ended with the seance at the end, which was quite quiet really, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's been a really good mix of evidence this week. Lots of different things happening rather than the same stuff over and over, which is quite interesting. Yeah.
What's been mad about tonight is that it's been quite an active night, but it's all happened in separate areas, so the guests haven't all got to experience it together at the same time. But yeah, really interesting one, guys. Let's move on to next week.
We had reached the end of our second week at My Haunted Hotel. The location is becoming extremely popular, and we cannot wait for the weeks ahead.
And for a couple of weeks. What was that?
What was that?
God.
We filmed that with a whistle, what time is it?
Can you tell me your name?
And a dance? And a sing song?
Yes.
Am I speaking to a man or a... Oh my God, what was that?
Bang, wasn't it?
Yeah, like rumbling.
Whoa, that was on my feet. Did you feel that?